Hey everybody, how y'all doing? How you doing? Welcome to Dear Talk. Interview. I interview people that have their own YouTube channel or a business. Tonight I have a special guest. Well, it was supposed to be two of my guests. One of them had take care of some family business, and my second guest decided to take take a little time off his life to come on my channel. So today I have Tommy Kenyon. Can I call you TK for short?
Yeah, that's fine. Fine with
Okay.
that.
Thank you for coming to my channel, TK. Please tell the folks about that don't know about you how you start your channel and where you at right now.
Current channel where I'm at, pretty much it created from scratch. Not even really a year ago. I've been especially learning YouTube since 2020. I got into like the media team, and I actually signed up for the course, and I got into their video ranking academy there, and I started learning YouTube then in 2020, and it's been a 5 year journey, and that now more or less of my the YouTube channel where I use for my podcast, but
Where you
my
cut
current Tommy Kenyon channel is got up and started in June.
where you kind of nerd when you start your channel?
Was I nervous? Is that were you
Yes.
asking me if I was
Yes,
nervous?
yes. Are you nervous? Were you nervous when you start your channel?
Not not in like when I really got serious in 2020. I was doing a lot of stuff, especially in 2016, and that's when I was still had the nerves going. 2016, and I
Mm-hmm.
kind of got over that when I would just take out the phone. Then I started taking out the phone for social media and doing video posts in 2016, 2017, 2020. I was ready to go as far as publishing and being on camera as well. And Toastmasters and a lot of things helped me gain confidence and helped me to improve behind the camera. All that time since Toastmasters 2013, did a few other stuff. School of Greatness helped as well to give me all that confidence boost, and just by pulling out the camera and pressing record and doing it every day helped a lot as well. Just by taking the action, pressing record.
What made you start your channel? This May want you to start your channel, or it was it your idea to start it?
It started with the idea of a podcast in 2017, and I always like to give the shout out to this. I mentioned School of Greatness, Lewis Howes, and I had found all that in 2016. Jumped into this little group training sessions called School of Greatness Academy with about 200 people in it, and we break into groups, and it's an 8 week course with a break in the middle, and they go through like all the principles of life essentially, and from finances to health to relationships to spiritual to recreation, everything we touched on that, and one thing I forget exactly where how, but it just came up like, what do you want to do, like, and I'd been showing interest in film and acting and media, and I'd been working in media, and I'd like to say to get to the end of that story there. I was inspired by the School of Greatness to start my podcast in 2017. I launched in October 2017, and I've been going off and on, but the last 2 years I've been consistent with it, with the podcast and my YouTube channel, social media, everything. I've been consistent since October of this last year too.
I got a two-part question. One, do you what was your first? What was your very first video? Or second question is, do you ever we watch your videos or live and write down and learn from the how to get better, how to get better time time goes on.
On on this channel, like the first one was there's not too many on this current channel, but if we go back to at least the podcast, I have several that I've been just playing around with since 2012 when I started content creation. They were like bad, shaky videos in 2012,
Right.
and I'd take out my a little portable camera. I'd go to LA. I'd go out and do like reporting out in the city of Houston,
Okay.
and they'd shaky, but those are some of my first. I did a special thing working with Sam Houston when they're in the playoffs. Sam Houston NCAA football, and I put together a little something with that back in 2011, 2012. So between maybe two others that I've found content and I remembered that I've had, and I look back at those videos actually often to see how far I've come.
So we do you ever um think about where you before before you go live or anything? Do you ever like meditate? Do you know what you're gonna say to the before you turn on the camera? And
Usually I do. What was that?
but
Usually I do. I do know maybe if it's like 5 minutes before, but I usually will have a general thing of what's gonna go on. One time, couple times I've been where I just went on and I've got it after I started, but usually before I know the direction I'm gonna go into. And if I'm interviewing someone, I do a pre-interview and I determine the direction in there as well.
do you ever like me? I don't take notes for interviews because I know when I look at people's videos, I just know. Well, I mean, people's lives. I just know who's going. I want to be on my channel. But do you uh have a particular topic we go live about tech and stuff?
Anything tech, I sticking with podcasting and anything revolve around podcasting tech, and I can branch out with any other kind of tech as well. Like someone came to me and said he's looking to go on other podcasts, but he's a weightlifter. We can get into like all the wearable devices and weightlifting and health and everything, so we can talk about everyday tech uses.
What the, what the do you, do you love doing what you're doing right now, or if you want, if I say if one question is, do you love it now? And if you were doing YouTube, what you would be doing if you're not doing YouTube?
Yeah, I'd have to actually go in here. I set a timer. I think I have to come back and, but I can answer this question here. If you hear my timer going off, but I'll answer the question on do I love it. Um,
Look, be honest. I'm not putting you on the hot seat or anything.
no, no, actually, can I right back? The timer's going off, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry to.
All right. While we waiting on Tommy come back for his timer going off. Um that's that's should have had that taken care of before that. So yeah, let's wait on him to come back and
All right, I'm back. Sorry,
Okay.
I was setting a timer. I didn't. I was all confused on like the timing of everything
Well,
and but I'm back now. But we
Look,
were talking about do I love it? So you can ask the question
I
again
said,
if you want.
one question is, two questions. Do you love it? You love what you're doing right now? And the second question is, if you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing if you weren't doing YouTube?
So the question is, and I when asked this, like, what's I think came up with the question is like, is there anything that you don't like doing? People ask me, and I always tell, and still to this day, with podcasting, I can't to this day find anything I do not love about. Like everything about it, I love
Mm-hmm.
with podcasting, editing, shooting, everything about it. And if I wasn't doing this today, I would probably be like at Kroger, like doing like bookkeeping, accounting stuff, because I was getting kind of into that and customer service behind the for a grocery store and everything. I would
Mm-hmm.
probably be doing that if I didn't get into content creation.
What I, what would the short don't count. The short do not count. But what is the shortest video have you done and the longest video have you done on your channel? Same question to the live stream. Just like between the short is like 2 to 5 minutes, and the long is like 10 to 20 minutes long. What you have, you have uh like that?
Shortest one as far as alive. I think on this current channel, I was testing it out and I was going live for like how long was it? Like a minute. Alive for about a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I've done like 30-second videos and they were short, just quick, like hey, what's up kind of thing. 30-second videos, and I think for the longest one, try to keep it to. I might have gone for some to like an hour and a half for long form videos.
And for the live too, the live shorts or longs.
For the live, yeah. And then they would at first got turned into like videos. But then I started doing repurposing and clipping from the live to make
Mm-hmm.
the actual videos from that live shorter. And when I'm creating like videos of it and everything, so the videos from the live stream are shorter than the actual live because I'm clipping from them to the exact points that I wanted.
So when do you ever get you ever get wake up in the middle of the night for a good uh like a do you ever get wake up in the middle of the night for an idea for a video or a live, and do you ever like write it down? Do you have like a particular topic that you want to do before you go live? Talk to your audience, or you did go live and talk from your heart.
I'll ask the audience, I'll ask the chat, I'll ask people what they want to see, and I'll ask like people like what one thing I'll ask them is what is one thing that you haven't seen from me yet that you would like to see more of, and I'll ask them that. And I use AI idea generation, content idea generation a lot too. And I just started this yesterday. I was starting to listen to some like AI, getting into learning big on AI, and the
Mm-hmm.
tip that they were saying what what to do, like talk to AI. Like, I've been hearing this too, like it's a human, like it's a friend. Like don't be afraid of it. We're all a lot of people I know are worried that AI is taking the job. But once we can get past that,
Mm-hmm.
start seeing that AI as your friend and seeing as AI as your thinking buddy, friend, and you talk to it. And I started like what they're calling a brain dump. Create like a channel chat, and you
Mm-hmm.
just remember like if you ever remember those recorder, the little
Tape
20
recorders,
years ago tape
tape
recorders,
recorders, yeah.
and you'd record yourself, your thoughts, you record your
Yep,
thoughts.
yep.
Now you can do that with AI talking to your phone, even in memos, without even internet. And you can do that, talk to AI chatbot, and now you can actually get a response back from your thoughts, and then you just brain dump into a whole conversation chat.
Now, look at me, buddy. Look, 'cause I saw a commercial about you can use AI, chat AI when you're not using the phone, and the AI can answer the phone for you, and they can write down who are you like who kind of write down kind of give you the what are they called
Ooh, a lot of
can you leave a
business.
message and AI can write it down for you the next time uh you get a missed call. I'm like
Hmm.
that's pretty neat.
A lot of businesses have been doing that for like, and AI's been around for a long time, really. Like, you ever call a company and you get an automated response? That's AI.
Yeah, we get like an automated voicemail when somebody call and then like push the button and they be calling folks and random people calling like we need got a
Hmm.
human talking.
Yeah.
Like, so
And I'm usually like in there. Like these days, I go right to like internet, like on the chats.
mm,
I do the chats and everything, and either that or Apple has right in iMessage. I can chat with customer service there, and I usually get a person there really quickly in a chat. And,
what the uh, what the you have you have a schedule for your live or you just pick whatever day you just pick a random day to go live.
I haven't set a time. I usually try and maybe like evenings. I don't know. My channel seems to tell me that a lot of people are active at 6:30 in the morning. So I guess maybe I have to wake up early and do a 6:30 a.m. live. That's when it tells me that they're most active. I haven't really seen another time. But as far as videos, once a week on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
usually try to get that up in the morning at least. Today I was a little late, but I got the live in and got that up a little later today.
Do you put the do you do premieres or you just
I do for my podcast. I've started premiering the episodes. Yes,
what up about do you edit your videos or you just strip videos post it?
I put together my show podcast episodes, editing, and I'm like video editor, but I do very little editing. It's more compiling the show together, and I have intros, and if asked, I'll cut something out. I'll take it out, and then it'll make a little awkward jump cut when I take stuff out. But as far as chopping up episodes, no, it's just putting everything together with intros, and I have a little teaser to
Mhm.
get a hook going, and a little outro. But I just put together the shows like that.
You I I know you say that, but uh, what the how long does it take for you to edit uh one video on your end?
It's about as much time as it is to watch. So if it's an hour, usually typically an hour episode,
Mm.
about hour and a half.
And for for the live alone or just the video alone?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to get a chance to listen to it, and then once I do that, and then it takes another 30 minutes to get it all set up.
So you do watch your video, and while you editing your video, and try to make sure the video is
Yeah,
like completely what you want it to be, and you're gonna be like How
I'll
like
make sure, and I'm listening for that. I'm listening for if there's any kind of awkwardness where I cut out like space and time.
mm,
I'm listening for clips and cut up clips to promote and promotional clips, and then I do all that all at the same time.
so when you do go live, do you make sure you got everything ready before you go live, or you already got like
Yeah,
the day for?
make sure I'm prepared.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it did not take you. Do you ever do you start on time, or do you start like 2 minutes early, or
Usually, if I set a schedule, it's right as like if it's StreamYard saying go live, it's right at the time.
okay? So and then when you when you do your thing and you got done with the library thing,
Mhm.
do you ever get frustrated when when the live don't go where you want it? Like live on the video, do you ever get frustrated sometimes when the live on the video don't
I'll
go
I'll
well?
I'll show like an emotion, like maybe something's not happening, and but I'll just react and say, "Hey, it's live. We're just going with it. We're going with it live," and I just
See,
go with it because
okay,
things happen, or sometimes things don't happen, and not the way I expect it to. As because once you go live, tech is gonna end up with something, and something's bound to happen. Usually something. Usually it's my dog going over to drink water as soon as I go live.
so is it
And I'm gonna say every time I go live, my dog wants to go and take a drink of water. So,
say I guess he knows where you go live. He's like, I'm finna get some water. I'm finna relax.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess
So
you
I
know.
just like,
I
oh,
guess he knows
there's
the schedule then.
I'm going live, and there he goes.
But do you ever do you ever look at the comments and do you ever see something that's not positive? Do you ever leave them, or you just leave 'em?
What was that?
I said if
I think I lost you.
about that, I don't know what happened. But the question was, do you ever watch the comments? Do you find anything that's not good for you? Do you leave the comments that are positive? I mean, do you leave the negative comments on your channel, or you delete them?
I have comments on live stream, and they're usually pretty good. They help. They sometimes they come with feedback a little bit, asking questions, and it's been overall good experience.
Huh? So you never. So anything that's negative that makes you feel, make you make you feel better, or what is it?
I haven't had too much negative stuff
Mm-hmm.
yet. Maybe that's a sign of what I'm doing. I'm not pushing too hard on something, I guess. But I haven't seen anything too negative yet.
Well, good, good. So okay. I don't know what going on. I don't know what's going on. Like, but what the? Do you have any advice for the people that start? Do you have any advice for the young people that want to start that channel for to get into text text and stuff?
Uh, yeah, I'd say if you're ever thinking about it, wanting to do it, just do it. Don't worry about how it's gonna be. If you have a phone, you can start there, simple, and everything's free. I just learning a whole bunch of stuff today. Like all this caption stuff, like everything's available on social media platforms for promotion, and everything's available that you need on like YouTube. So start somewhere, do it. Even if you don't know, you'll learn one new thing each time you do something new, or you each time you do it, and you'll get better and better at it. So don't worry about that your first one's gonna be bad. Don't worry about it, but it'll get better for the next time.
What so if anybody come in your chat and they wanted some help, do you want to give them uh, some pointers on your what to do on that channel?
What help are they looking for?
I mean, the general help, no matter where it is. The ever, it's my ask for like I don't know tech, like uh, if they have like a tech question or a social media question, you would you would help them out. Um, the
Yeah, I'm looking for someone to stump me. I haven't been yet stumped. When I know we're connected with the creating change. I haven't been stumped yet, but there with any of the tech support, I I can usually, if something is asked of me and a challenge, I can usually like go to it. And if I can't get it right there, it usually takes me about a day to figure something out. Maybe a week if it's a little more complicated, but usually a day within well less than a day.
I know you brought up Craig Change because I will have him Sunday night 8 o'clock p.m. on this channel. But what did you learn anything from him? The
As the whole connecting thing, like I knew it, I knew the basis behind it all, but he helped show me like go to channels and just comment, and you want to give watch time back. You that's if you don't have money or anything, if you're low on funds, you can still give back with time. Watch other people's stuff, comment, and you can give time. And commenting, sharing, liking, that's all giving back, and you're giving your time back and giving them watch time.
who was your person? I mean, like who was your the first YouTuber that you watched before you started your channel and you learn from?
For I would have to say I have a bunch of friends and I watched that, but the first one when I was getting into it was I didn't really watch them on YouTube, but if it's still as a content creator, as a podcast, School of Greatness was my real first one I
Mm-hmm.
watched anywhere.
Do you ever you still watch? Do you still watch him every once in a while and learn from him, like
Yeah,
taking notes from him?
yep.
Okay.
Go to his annual event. Have been going the last 2 years in a row since they came back from pandemic stuff, and going for a third time again. So that's an annual event he has now. It's in Los Angeles. It used to be in his hometown of Columbus.
Hmm.
So every year do that and turn on his podcast still to this day.
As we uh as we end this live, I know we're having an issue with it, but as we end this live, do you have any final remarks or comments for the people that in my chat today?
Just last words. I'd say if you don't know yet, get started. If you're looking for the topic, one good place to start is what were you doing at 10 years old? Your 10-year-old self, child, bring that childlike curiosity back. And another thing, what do people come to you for and ask you a lot? Questions. What do they come to you for that you're like providing assistance and help with? That's probably your topic that you can talk on, create content on.
All right. I appreciate um coming up on my channel. I was supposed to have both of y'all today, but I'm glad you came and took time off to come on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to return a favor to you, come on your channel, and then I can tell you about my channel and everything. If you like me, because I'm free every day. I'm free every day. So if you want me to come on your channel, let me know, and I'll feel free to come on your channel. So thank you for coming up here and give me
Yeah.
have,
Thanks.
your time. So just let me know you want. I would love to do I would turn a favor on your channel. So and that kind of stuff. So I see you. I see you. I see you somewhere. Hopefully, I'm gonna get B on my channel. We get back and everything. So I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that, man.
All right. Thank you for
All
having
right,
me.
no problem. No problem. All right, that was TK, y'all. I know we're having an issue with the going in and out day, and I don't know what's going on. But today was a good interview. Then it was short, sweet. But today, yeah, so it was good interview and everything, and make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Tomorrow, I mean, not tomorrow, Sunday, I will have Guy. I will have Craig Change on Sunday night, 8 p.m. on his beer channel, and I'm glad that he had an interview with um one of the other interviewers. So he'll be my second. Actually, he'll be my second. I'll be the second interviewer after her. So I might gonna have her on my channel. Say she doing interviews. I'm going to ask her if she can come on my channel. And that kind of stuff. So I appreciate everybody coming over, hang out with me for a while, and I'll see y'all on this channel on Sunday night, 8 p.m. with Craig Change. Hopefully, Shine comes in the chat, and I'll bring him up. And yeah, that'll be good. So, other than that, I see y'all on Sunday night, 8 o'clock with Craig Change, and then on Monday I will have Pastor Don Davis on Monday, even though it's gonna rain. So I'm gonna have him on Monday morning 10:15 on his channel, and praying that it don't rain hard on Monday. So come on through, show some love on Sunday and Monday, and then we get ready for to get paid this time yard and all that stuff. And the first interview in April will be Big Jack story time on Friday night on Friday night. So get make sure you got those, and see y'all Sunday night. All right. Peace.